Okay, Angie, I thought to answer your question, it might be easier to make a video because sometimes reading the same book chapter again and again doesn't really work if there's a way of phrasing things that you don't understand. So I thought I'd try again using my own words. So the first thing I'm going to start with is to think about a very basic supply function. So I'm sure you're quite confident that we draw a supply function like this. It slopes up. Just put the labels on. So the horizontal is considered to be the x-axis, but we call that quantity in economics. The vertical axis is considered to be y, but in economics we label that p for price. So our basic supply function slopes up and to the right. Essentially, as the price rises, more is brought forth by each and every supplier. And that's because of the relationship between supplying goods and the cost of their inputs. Now, normally we never think about the intersection because if you think about it intuitively, because there are always costs associated with providing a good or service, there's no rationale or no logical reason why we would supply anything when the price was either zero or very, very low. So we normally start away from the axes. So then let's think about what this slope means. So if we'd started off with a quantity of 4 and a price of 4, then the way I've drawn this slope, we go from quantity 4, price 4 to quantity 5, price 5. Now if we remember our elasticity, it is the change in the quantity supplied in percentage terms over the change in the price percentage terms. We know that we're increasing because it slopes up and to the right. So an increase in the price should theoretically always lead to an increase in the quantity. So here our quantity went from 4 to 5, so that's 25% increase. And our price went from 4 to 5, so that is also a 25% increase. And that gives us an elasticity, price elasticity of supply of 1.